Oh, is that Nakamura Auto, the guy who made that huge mistake and got fired?
Wait, that voice!
Oh, come on. Did you forget already? It's me, Kasai, your former boss. This place isn't somewhere a useless, washed-up employee like you should be.
I can't argue with that.
Hey,
What? What's the matter, owner? You are letting your real self slip out.
you should seriously reconsider your attitude. That person.
Sue me? Huh? Go ahead. Do whatever you want. But I'm going to win. You know why? Because there's no proof.
Oh, but there is proof.
Nakamura, this isn't right at all.
I'm so sorry.
Seriously, you're completely useless.
I'm Aoto Nakamura, a former subordinate of Kasai, who is a 40-year-old woman in a suit who's currently yelling at me. We're the same age, but she is my boss. There's a reason for that. Every mistake Kasai made was pinned on me, and every success I had was stolen by her. And then, one day...
You're going to take responsibility for the information leak.
What? Even though it was Kasai's mistake, I was blamed for it and eventually forced to resign. I lost everything. Finding a new job in the same industry was tough, so I decided to go freelance. At first, it was rough, but within a year, I was able to make a living. All thanks to him.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's get straight to it, Aoto. I've got a job for you.
Masaki, I really appreciate the work you've given me, especially since it's thanks to our old college club days. I'd love to accept.
I'm the one who should be thankful.
So, same deal as usual?
Yeah, we just got our new recruit. Can you come by tonight?
Got it. Even though I'm at the shop, I still can't get used to this. You see, this shop is a cabaret club. Masaki owns the place. I asked for Masaki, and one of the girls brought me to this table, but it's totally a customer seat, isn't it? Normally, I'd wait in the office or something, but I guess I'm used to it by now. I sat back with an oolong tea in hand and decided to wait. Masaki should be here soon.
Oh? Is that Auto Nakamura, the guy who made that huge mistake and got fired?
Wait, that voice.
Oh, come on. Did you forget already? It's me, Kasai, your former boss.
I didn't forget, but why are you here?
I'm treating my subordinates to a night out. Guys prefer this kind of place to a regular bus, right?
That's kind of a stereotype.
What? You think you can talk back to me? After you got caught leaking information?
I wanted to say that's not true, but Kasai's glare shut me up.
Hey, did you hear? This guy, Auto Nakamura, used to be my subordinate, but he did something stupid like leaking information and got himself fired.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
For real, right? He also messed up sending documents to a client and tried to bring the wrong data to a meeting. Ah, totally useless. Do you know how many times I had to clean up his mess?
It was actually her mistakes, but I got blamed for them, and in the end, I was forced to quit. The anger I felt a year ago started boiling up again. This time, I decided to speak up, something I couldn't do before, because I was just her subordinate. That was your mistake, wasn't it?
What?
The document sent to the client, the wrong data, all of that was you, Kasai.
What are you talking about?
Kasai looked shocked, probably because I'd never talked back before. Back then, I couldn't say anything because I was your subordinate, but now I can. That wasn't my fault. It was your mistake, Kasai. I finally said it, loud and clear. But Kasai just stood there for a second before bursting out in laughter.
So it was mistake, huh? Well then, do you have any proof?
Ugh.
You don't, do you? Because I didn't do it.
If you check with the systems department, they should be able to confirm.
Do you even have any connections or authority for that? Besides, it's too late now. Just accept your guilt already. You were lucky you got off with just being fired instead of paying a huge settlement. I had to beg for that, you know. Don't go repaying me by making this worse. Come on, guys, we're leaving.
Damn it, I was only telling the truth. But without proof, there's nothing I can do. Moreover, what's worse is that it's true that she begged to get me off the hook, which makes it even more frustrating.
I'll go pitch to a big company. If I can land the deal, can we call it even? Nakamura may have messed up, but he's still my important subordinate. Please, let me protect him until the end.
She told them that, and because of her, I didn't have to pay the damages. Even though it was her fault. She knows how to look good to the higher-ups while bullying the subordinates she doesn't like and babying her favorites. I guess people don't change that easily.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Aoto. Have a seat next to me.
Oh, sure. Excuse me.
Thanks for the oolong tea, Masaki. And is this your new hire?
Yeah, this is Mizuki, our new recruit. Mizuki, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes, I'm Mitsuki. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Haha, looks like you still need more practice.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Anyway, should we get started?
Yes, let's do our best.
With Nakamura gone, I can't ask him to do the grunt work, and now I don't have a scapegoat either. Cutting him loose back then might have been a mistake. Sure, I looked good to the higher-ups, but I should have kept using him until he retired. He could have stayed my underling forever, just sitting there doing nothing but paperwork.
Kasai, I need your stamp on this form.
A form?
Something about advertising, I think.
Oh, advertising expenses. Let me look at it. The cost for the company's product poster is probably just a few $1,000s like always. Wait, what? $10,000? Why is it so expensive? They are hiring a famous photographer this time. The name is Aoto Nakamura. I can't approve this. Rejected. Rejected.
But...
I was told to send it through right away.
Wait, isn't Aoto Nakamura?
That's the guy who was at the cabaret, right?
Kasai, you said he was useless.
But he's a really famous photographer now.
I looked him up, and he's blowing up on social media.
Yeah, and his photos are incredible.
How'd someone like that get fired?
Couldn't they have just fired him with cause, or at least made him pay damages?
Well, that's...
Come on, just stop already.
We know the truth.
What truth?
That you push around subordinates you don't like until they quit.
We heard Aoto Nakamura was your scapegoat.
That's a lie. He was completely useless. That's why he never got promoted and stayed my subordinate forever. You're gonna believe the other employees over me? If you side with them, I won't go easy on you either.
Won't go easy, huh? You'd be careful with statements like that. That could be a compliance issue.
Executive Director? What brings you here?
I came to talk about this proposal. You weren't planning to approve it. I'm the one who drafted it.
Oh, of course not. I'll approve it right away.
Glad to see you're quick. Also, we're reopening the investigation into what happened a year ago. Can you tell me your side of the story?
What story?
Actually, this proposal was suggested by your subordinates.
What? You guys?
Yeah, it was the younger employees who thought hiring someone who's blowing up on social media would be a great move. The only problem was this photographer used to work here. When I said that might be tricky, your name came up. So I'll ask again, will you tell me your side?
Yes. This can't be real. There's no way that useless guy is a famous photographer. He probably just went viral by accident. That's right. If he didn't make it at this company, I'll just expose how incompetent he really is on social media. I can't let him outshine me.
Wow, this is amazing. It doesn't even look like me.
No, it's definitely you.
But still, I can't believe you made me look this good. I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it too. These promo shots are great. Mizuki's definitely going to get more requests after this.
That's right. The day Masaki called me, I was actually hired to take pictures of new hostess. After I left the company, I became a freelance photographer. I take photos, edit the data, and turn them into art. What started as a hobby back in college blew up when I posted my work on social media. Now, I get offers from companies left and right. Masaki's Cabaret Club is one of my clients. I get regular work from them and when new girls join or when they want to update their photos. Thanks to that, I don't have to worry about making ends meet anymore. Well, this is about all I'm good at since I was pretty bad at other jobs.
You are not bad at all. You've definitely inspired me to work harder.
I'm glad to hear that. I remember you said you started this job to pay for college, right?
Yes, I grew up in a complicated family situation, so I didn't have anyone I could rely on financially. After graduating high school, I moved here, worked like crazy, saved up, studied, and finally got into college at 25. But I had to cut back on my day job.
So that's why you started this job. That's really impressive.
You think so? I wasn't exactly a fine person back in the day.
What matters is the present. And right now, you're doing great.
Auto.
Hey, what are you and Auto talking about?
Come chat with us too, Auto.
I'd love to, but I've already requested Mizuki today. Since I know how hard Mizuki has been working, I make sure to request her when I drop off business cards and photo samples.
Lucky you, Mizuki.
Next time, take my pictures too, okay?
Sure, next time.
Thank you for requesting me. But really, don't feel like you have to.
Oh, I'm not forcing myself at all.
Oh, really now? You're just showing off.
Kasai?
Welcome, Miss Kasai. Are you here alone tonight?
Yeah, I figured you might be here.
Me? You came to drink with me?
As if! I came to laugh at you.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm drinking with Mizuki tonight, so...
Oh, but I could buy you a bottle. But listen, this isn't a place for washed-up, useless employees like you.
I really don't have a comeback for that.
Hey,
What's going on here? You're letting your true self show, owner.
you really should change your attitude. That person is...
Ah, it's fine, Misaki. I don't really mind.
Oh, I know. You're that famous photographer now, right? I heard you signed a contract with our company. Jeez, $10,000 just because you're a famous photographer? Give me a break. You're still Nakamura after all.
Sorry about that. I actually thought the same, so I talked to my assistant, but she insisted that's the lowest rate for a famous photographer.
Assistant? You have an assistant. Not bad for someone who used to be useless.
I started my own company, so I couldn't manage everything on my own. Mizuki helps me out part-time as my assistant.
Oh, I get it. So your company can't function without her, huh? Sounds like it'd run just fine without you.
That's enough! Auto, you should say something. You're not someone who should be spoken to like this. Auto is the first Japanese person to win first place in one of the biggest international photography competitions. He's amazing!
What? The biggest international photography competition? First place? The first Japanese?
You really don't know anything about Auto, do you? He's a world-class photographer now, with offers pouring in from all over the globe. Honestly, he doesn't even have the time to take on a job from your company.
What the heck? Nakamura? He just got lucky and went viral. There's no way he actually deserved that win. He's still just Nakamura after all.
It wasn't luck. Auto's success is because of his talent.
Oh, I see now. Are you in love with Nakamura or something?
What? What are you even saying?
That's not true. Why would you think that?
Oh, I get it. Older guys can seem attractive, can't they? But trust me, it's just the age thing. There's nothing special about Nakamura. You'd be better off staying away from him.
Even if that were true, it's none of your business. And even without romantic feelings, Auto is an amazing person. Completely unlike you.
What do you know about me, huh? You're just a hostess. You probably don't have any education and can't get a real job, so you flirt with guys for a living.
What?
You better take that back.
What? Are you into the girl or something too? Men always go for the younger ones, don't they?
That's not what this is about.
What do you mean?
Mizuki worked hard, saved up money, and studied to get into T University. She's paying her own tuition too.
What? No way. That's T University? Huh, I guess she's more capable than I thought. But not everyone's like her.
The girl over there, she's a single mom of 2, working day and night to support her kids. And that one? I started telling her about how hard all the hostesses here were working. These are things you could never understand because you always rely on others and blame your mistakes on them.
What do you mean rely on others? I've never blamed anyone else for my mistakes.
You dumped everything on me, from menial tasks to important projects. And whenever there was a mistake, you pinned it on me. It was a huge hassle, honestly. I am planning to take legal action against you.
Sue me? Go ahead. Do whatever you want. But I'm going to win because you've got no proof.
Oh, I've got proof.
You're bluffing.
Is Nakamura here? This is a nice place. Too bad Kasai's a regular here.
I keep getting stereotyped as a cabaret club fan because of it.
Ah, that won't be a problem for long. Sorry to keep you waiting, Nakamura.
Executive Director? What are you doing here?
Oh, you're here too.
Good to see you again, Executive Director.
Yes, have a seat.
Sorry for making you come all this way, and thank you for helping me with everything.
No need to apologize. This is the right thing to do.
What's going on? What are you all talking about?
Well, it's a good time to tell you. After further investigation, we discovered that it was your mistake.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, come on. You know exactly what I mean.
How does someone like you who already resigned have the authority to investigate anything?
Actually, after running into you that day, your subordinate approached me. He asked for help.
Ask for help? I've treated all of you well.
Yeah, I'm at my limit. I can't keep up with Kasai anymore.
She's always hovering, messing up my work. And she's all over my private life too. I can't take it anymore. Back then, I didn't do anything, but I used their connections to meet with the executive director. I told him everything about how you treated me. I made a deal with him. They'd reinvestigate, and in return, I'd handle the company's advertising.
As a result of the investigation, we found out that Nakamura was assigned to several major contracts, was responsible for creating critical documents, and wasn't the one who made mistakes with data entry or leaked important company information. It was you who made the serious errors. The systems department confirmed it, and we have the evidence.
Lies! That's not true! It was Nakamura! You changed the data, didn't you?
How could I have done that? I no longer have access to the company.
Just admit it already. The president has been informed about everything.
You can't do that! The HR director and the executive vice president won't stand for it!
Are you stupid? I'm the executive director. My authority is above theirs. Don't even think about running to them for help. They'll be dealt with as well for enabling you.
No!
So, you'll be terminated for cause, and of course, we'll be pursuing damages as well.
Wait! If Nakamura got off, then I should too, right?
That was only because you were stealing credit for someone else's work. You'll be held accountable for your own actions.
And that's not all. I've already consulted with a lawyer about all the mistreatment I endured and the wrongful termination you forced on me. Expect a formal notice soon. Make sure to read it carefully.
You've got to be kidding! I'm not the one at fault. Did It's all of you! You never even try to understand me!
Hold on. By that logic, isn't it your fault for never trying to understand us? You've been looking down on us the whole time.
Exactly. You had no idea how hard we've worked, yet you mocked us constantly.
Working at a cabaret isn't as easy as just sitting and drinking. We're nothing like you, sitting there bad-mouthing everyone.
You should try understand how it feels to be constantly insulted. Your attitude is bad enough, but on top of that, you're being sued for damages. This is far from what a department head should be like. Honestly, Nakamura would have made a better manager than you.
No! I'm the department head. Nakamura is nothing.
Why do you hate me so much? I always thought of us as equals, working hard together as fellow employees. It's sad things turned out this way.
That's not it. I just didn't want to be looked down on because I'm a woman.
Did I ever make you feel inferior because you're a woman? I didn't, did I? That's something you made up in your head. I'm sorry, but all of our staff here are fed up with your behavior. Even our customers who overheard you have filed complaints. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. And please don't ever come back. And so, Kasai left. To lighten the mood, I bought everyone drinks as a small gesture of my thanks to them.
During the investigation, I reviewed your past work, and I must say you did an excellent job. How about you come back to the company? I'll double your previous salary.
I appreciate the offer, but I've got more than enough work coming in these days.
Ah, right, you're a photographer now.
Yes, and I'm gonna keep at it.
Good luck. You've got people rooting for you, myself included.
Thank you. A month has passed since then. Kasai was fired for cause and hit with a lawsuit from the company for damages. On top of that, my own lawsuit increased the amount she owed. If that were all, she would have just struggled financially, but Kasai's downfall didn't stop there. Kasai decided to slander me on social media, posting about how incompetent I was when I worked at the company. This ended up backfiring, and the public turned against her. Aoto is a great photographer. Insulting him is unacceptable. Even if that's true, he's not a company employee anymore, so what's the big deal? They're just upset he's successful. It's pure jealousy. Comments like this flooded in, defending me and criticizing Kasai. The internet can be a brutal place, and once Kasai's identity was exposed, she lost her social standing. Rumor has it she moved back to her hometown and became a recluse. It feels like the public took it too far, but at the same time, I don't feel sorry enough to defend her. Well, she brought it on herself. What? You're quitting?
Thanks to you always requesting me, I was able to save up enough money, so I've decided to quit.
If that's the case, you could quit being my assistant too. You could focus more on your studies or something you enjoy.
No, I want to stay as your assistant. I want to keep supporting you, always. Please, let me keep working with you, okay?
Sure. Mizuki's strong approach to joining my team is a whole other story.
Hey, can you come over now? I really want to see what your bottom-tier wife looks like.
Come on, call her over already.
Hey, this is totally about our company, isn't it? Who leaked this to the tabloids? Why is this happening to me? Daiki, long time no see. Hey, how have you been? Good, I'm glad to see everyone's doing well. I'm Daiki, 40 years old. I'm at my high school reunion today. It's been about 10 years since I've even seen my closest friends. I just got promoted to a manager. Congrats, that's awesome. I just sent my kid off to elementary school recently. Already? Wow, they grow up fast. As I listened to my friends catching up, I realized just how fast time flies.
Oh, is that Daiki?
Long time no see.
Kosuke and Yumi. These two used to bully me back in high school. You haven't changed one bit.
Can't believe you're 40 already and still so meh.
You both look well. Of course, we're working hard. Do you know what I'm doing now?
Kosuke is amazing. He works for that big-time movie production company, A-Movie.
A-Movie, huh? You've heard of it, right? I'm in casting there. Oh, sorry, I gotta take this call. Hang on a sec.
Hey, Kosuke, look at his hand.
What? Is he married? I should get going. It was nice seeing everyone. Hold up. Are you seriously married? Yeah, but 10 years ago.
Was that your wife on the phone just now?
Yeah, it was. Wow, even a loser like you can get married, huh? Call your wife over here. No, I can't do it.
You can't call her? Must be embarrassed, huh?
That's not true. Don't insult my wife. Man, I'd love to see what kind of bottom-tier wife you ended up with.
Come on, call her over already.
Alright. Hey, can you come over now?
Sure, no problem. Sorry to keep you waiting, Daiki.
Wait, is that woman his wife?
Blonde? She's stunning. She must be mixed, right?
Emma, thank you for coming.
Hold on. I've seen her before. Could she be...
Are you all his high school friends?
Nice to meet you. I'm Yumi. This is Daiki.
Hey, Yumi, don't talk so casually with her.
But wait! Emma, weren't you that super popular actress from back in the day? I'm such a huge fan.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, back off, fake fan. I'm Kosuke. I work at A-Movie. We've actually worked with your company before.
Well,
Emma, are you working at the company now?
She retired from acting, then started her own talent agency. She's the CEO now.
Wait, is she really married to Daiki?
Daiki, is this some kind of prank? No, it's not. Emma is my wife.
he used to be my manager. After that, we went independent together, and now he's my husband and the vice president of my company.
Oh, I see. Then let's stay in touch since I'm Daiki's friend too.
Kosuke,
What is it?
that $300 million contract? It's cancelled, by the way.
What?
I've heard all about how you bullied Daiki in high school. I'm not trusting my actors to a company with someone like you in it.
No way. We've cast so many actors from your agency. You're going to cancel all that?
Of course.
We've got productions about to start. If you do that, the casting department's reputation will be ruined.
Hey, Kosuke, calm down.
How can I calm down? You told her a bunch of lies, didn't you? I didn't lie. I just told her what happened in high school. Emma, are you really okay with this? Don't you feel bad for the actors who will lose work just because of your decision?
Yeah, Emma, please reconsider. Kosuke has his position at the company to think about too.
Do you think I don't know what's going on? Your company doesn't exactly have a good reputation.
What are you talking about?
I've heard you make unreasonable schedules and cut down fees.
I've spoken with our managers. They said that when they refused, the other side's attitude completely changed. and they started hurling insults. I've also heard that some of the staff treated the actors poorly during filming. Gah.
You can't deny it, which means you know it's true. For the sake of my actors and staff, we are no longer doing business with your company.
That's a huge problem.
I wanted to keep working with you, but as a CEO, I have to prioritize protecting my actors.
If you cut ties with us, you're going to regret it.
Don't worry. My actors are all talented enough to land jobs on their own.
I'll keep working hard on training the talent, too.
Thank you, Daiki.
Canceling the contract means stopping production altogether. Can you even afford the penalties?
We are prepared to pay them.
It's not just about the money.
You're the one who brought up penalties. Anyway, we are done here. Daiki, let's go home.
Grr, why is this happening to me?
Kosuke, are you alright?
What have you done?
I'm really sorry.
The agency represents everyone, from seasoned actors to rising stars. Without their actors, do you even realize what's going to happen to next year's and the year after's movies?
I mean, I didn't think they'd just cancel everything all of a sudden. I apologized to Emma multiple times, but she wouldn't accept it.
That's because of your attitude.
Don't make it sound like I'm the only one at fault. She said there were problems with the whole company.
How can you still talk like that? This is obviously your fault. This is a disaster.
Are we going to have to delay the shoot? That'll push us over budget. It's fine, we've got the penalty fees.
The losses are way more than that. You know how close we are to the shoot, right?
I'll find new actors.
Can you really? You're the one who caused the contract to fall through.
Yes, I'll take responsibility.
All right, I'll leave the casting to you then.
Yes. Hey, Daiki. It's Kosuke. Kosuke? What do you want? Daiki, I have a favor to ask. Could you get me a chance to apologize to your wife? Apologize? I finally realized how awful I've been. She was just doing her job to protect her agency, and I was so wrong to criticize her. I really regret it. Her actors are essential to the film industry today. I want to work with them. So, you're hoping you can apologize and get the contract back, huh? Well, that was quick. If I properly apologize, I'm sure even she will reconsider. You want to apologize to Emma, huh? So he still has no intention of apologizing to me. Hey, can you get me a meeting with her? Well, she's really busy with her CEO duties. Her schedule is packed, so I doubt she has time. Please, come on. We've been friends since high school, right? That's funny. I've never once thought of you as a friend. I'm sorry, but I can't arrange a meeting with her. Hey, Daiki, come on. Daiki, he's that bottom tier guy, acting all high and mighty just because he's a VP now. Well, I guess if I keep calling, I'll figure something out. About that movie offer. Yeah, the shoot starts next week. What? He can't do it? No, he'll be fine. Wait, don't hang up.
Hey, have you found replacement actors yet?
Well,
Not yet? What's your plan? We're running out of time before the shoot.
I still have a few agencies to call. I'll get it done. Just leave it to me. Understood. No way. I called every agency from the biggest to the smallest, and they've all turned me down. If this keeps up, I'm going to be held responsible. Looks like I have no choice. I'll use my last resort. Emma, I just got a call from Kosuke the other day.
I see. If he hasn't learned his lesson, I have no intention of meeting him.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry about that. I hate that my old classmate is causing trouble for you.
Daiki, you don't need to apologize. You are busy enough as it is, and you're stuck dealing with his calls. What? A visitor for me?
Emma, I finally found you.
What are you doing here?
Please, can we renegotiate the contract? You can't just barge into the office like this. Shut up. I'm talking to her right now. Stay out of it, Daiki. Seriously? The shoot is getting closer by the minute. I'm begging you.
As I told you before, the contract is cancelled. There's no reconsidering.
But why? The actors agreed to the job at first. Didn't they already memorize their lines?
They've all been booked for new jobs. If I were to renew the contract now, it would cause scheduling conflicts. Please give up on this.
No, your agency's actors are top tier, right? Adding 1 or 2 more jobs won't be a big deal for them.
Don't underestimate their work. Every one of our actors puts their heart into every single project. None of them take on roles lightly.
Do you get it now? Her decision isn't going to change, huh? Emma, I'm begging you. Just give me one more chance. Hey, stop it. You're causing a scene.
Kosuke,
Yes?
you've only been apologizing to me this whole time, haven't you?
What?
I canceled the contract because I found issues with your company. So no matter how much you apologize, it won't change anything.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Shouldn't you be apologizing to Daiki first? You bullied him throughout high school, and you still haven't even said sorry.
I never bullied him. Oh, come on. You called me a loser and made fun of me all the time.
When he told me about what happened in high school, I was honestly shocked. I can't believe someone could be so cruel.
I'm sorry. It was just a joke. You think that makes it okay? Do you have any idea how much it hurt me back then? I'm apologizing now, aren't I? What more do you want from me?
It's up to him whether we take A-movies jobs or not.
Wait, isn't that up to you, Emma?
As the VP, Daiki oversees all the talent management and operations.
So, if there's an issue the managers can't resolve or a scheduling conflict, I'm the one who makes the final call. I didn't realize he had that much authority. You can't believe a loser like me would have a job like this, huh? No, that's not what I meant. Daiki, please, let's make a new deal with our company. I'm not going to work with someone who just shows up unannounced like this. I'll apologize for that too. I'll never do anything like this again. So please. Sorry, but the answer is no. Wait, why? I'm begging you. Are you heartless? Security, can you please escort this guy out? Wait, Emma, Daiki, listen to me.
Good luck finding a replacement actor. You got this.
You've gotta be kidding me. How dare you humiliate me like this? I'll make you ever regret making me angry. A few days later. Emma, I just got a call. A publishing company reached out to the office. It sounds like they're running an article about our agency tomorrow.
What's the article about?
Well,
I see.
I'm pretty sure Kosuke is the one who leaked this. I can't believe he'd stood up this low just because we canceled his contract. I'm so sorry, Emma. If I had just forgiven him back then, none of this would have happened.
Daiki, you didn't do anything wrong.
But
It's okay. Leave it to me.
what are you going to do?
I'll hold a press conference. I'll present the fact and prove the agency's innocence.
A press conference? That's going to make this a huge story. If it goes wrong, it could hurt the agency's reputation.
If I can't prove our innocence, I'll take full responsibility and resign. Daiki, you'll be in charge after that.
Don't say stuff like that. This agency can't function without you, Emma.
I'm glad you feel that way. But the truth is, this agency can't run without you either, Daiki.
Emma,
As long as I can protect this agency as its president, I'll have no regrets.
I understand how you feel, Emma, but I'm going to stand with you at the press conference.
But Daiki, you've always said you hate speaking in front of people.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of being in the spotlight. I'm more comfortable working behind the scenes. But I'm the vice president now. I want to protect this agency just as much as you do.
Are you sure?
Yeah, leave it to me. I'll always be here to support you.
You're as dependable as ever. Thank you. I feel much better now. With you by my side, we'll be fine. All right, let's get ready.
Yeah. Then came the day of the press conference.
Daiki, are you feeling all right?
Yeah, we've got plenty of evidence, so we should be fine. But there are way more reporters here than I expected.
Well, we are one of the top talent agencies, so of course it's going to draw attention. Feeling nervous?
No way. We've decided we're going to clear our names. Holding back my nerves, we stepped into the press conference. Is this article true? What do you think about the trouble it's caused for the production company and the actors?
Most of the article is accurate. However, the reason we canceled the contract was entirely due to issues on the production company's side.
What issues exactly?
Please refer to the handout. We conducted interviews with our managers and actors. And the production company in question had a history of unreasonable requests and frequent schedule changes, which put a strain on our staff.
Isn't it possible that your agency's failure to handle things properly caused this?
No, other agencies have experienced the same treatment from the production company. In fact, several of them have offered their support for today's press conference.
Other agencies as well?
So, is the production company at fault here?
Since Emma used to be an actress, she's well connected in the industry. When she discussed the situation, many agencies agreed to speak out together. Thank goodness, it looks like people are on our side.
Hey, this is definitely about our company, right? Who leaked this to the press? Why? I thought this would destroy Daiki's agency. Kosuke, what are you standing around for? The phone's been ringing off the hook. Get on it.
Right. So, you're saying there was no issue with canceling the contract?
Correct. Our actions were solely to protect our employees and actors.
How do you plan to handle this situation going forward?
Daiki,
Got it. We believe this situation constitutes defamation. We plan to take legal action against the magazine that published the unverified story, the production company, and the person who leaked false information.
So you're going to take legal action?
Yes.
Legal action? No way. They can't be serious.
Of course, canceling the contract on such short notice is our responsibility. But I hope you can understand that our actors and staff were harmed numerous times, leading us to that decision.
thank you for all your hard work today.
Thank you.
I was really nervous about how things would go before it started, but it looks like it worked out.
But the real fight starts now. The people who tried to bring down the agency will have to answer for it.
Oh, come on. Don't make that scary face. It's going to be fine.
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
I know how hard it was for you to stand in front of everyone, so thank you for fighting alongside me.
You were just as scared when the questions started flying at you, weren't you?
Yeah, I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest.
If even a former superstar like you gets nervous, it makes sense that my legs were shaking too.
Former actress, right? Now I'm just a talent agency CEO.
It's because of your connections, Emma, that we were able to gather all this evidence. Thank you so much. I'm really glad I've had the chance to work under you.
That's my line. Thank you for going independent with me back then.
After that, we filed a lawsuit against the magazine based on the evidence we had gathered. And then someone came in.
Daiki, long time no see.
Kosuke, what's up?
Sounds like things were pretty rough for you guys, huh?
Didn't A-Movie go through a rough time too? From what I hear, the guy who leaked the article works there.
What? Maybe.
Don't play dumb. Anyone who read the article could easily figure out it was A-Movie. I heard you guys got bombarded with inquiries afterward.
So you knew all along. What a mess, right? That idiot leak guy really screwed us over.
I hate to break it to you, but we already know. You're the one who leaked it, aren't you, Kosuke?
What? I mean, I'm sorry. It was just a moment of weakness.
Didn't you realize doing that would jeopardize your own company? How could you not see that?
Yeah, but I didn't think it would be written in a way that people could easily trace it back to us.
So, you're gonna blame the magazine?
No, it's all my fault. But you're not going to sue me, right?
Why do you think we bothered to find out who leaked it in the first place? You're smart, Kosuke. You should know.
Come on, Daiki. You're way more capable than I am.
Flattery isn't going to get you anywhere.
Please, don't sue me. Everyone at work knows I leaked it, and I'm about to get fired. If that happens, I'm done for.
Well, that's tough. Good luck with that.
This is serious. If I get fired and you sue me on top of that, I won't be able to survive. I'll lose everything.
I see. Well, hang in there.
Wait.
You caused our company to get hit with a slander because of your leak. That's clear-cut defamation. A simple apology isn't going to cut it.
No.
I'm definitely suing you.
No, I didn't do anything that bad. I don't deserve to be sued.
Oh well, goodbye.
Wait, please.
Afterward, we filed a lawsuit against Kosuke. Apparently, he ended up losing his job too.
Yumi, you're in there, right? Hey, Yumi!
What the heck? Why are you here?
I've got nowhere to go. Please help me.
Come on, I just put the kid to bed, and I told you not to come to the house.
Yumi, who's this?
He's a classmate from high school.
You're Yumi's husband? I'm actually her boyfriend. I know she likes me better, so why don't you two just break up?
What are you even talking about?
Yumi, is what he's saying true? Are you really seeing him?
No, he's just a high school friend.
You're lying. You said you liked me. We've been having an affair this whole time.
Why are you doing this?
I'm broke, Yumi. Please help me out. Yumi, we need to talk.
This is a nightmare. Get out of here right now.
Why? You should pick me. You said I was better than your husband.
Who would choose a jobless guy like you? You were just a fling!
A fling? No way. Wait, hold on. Because of Kosuke's outburst, Yumi's affair got exposed, and she ended up getting divorced. After the divorce, he got dumped by Yumi as well. Why do I have to pay a lemonade? Whatever, I'll just find a new job and pay it off quickly. Weren't you the guy working at A-Movie? In the casting department, the one caught up in that scandal? That issue had nothing to do with me. I was working hard. Why didn't I get hired? I'm out of savings, and I won't make it at this rate.
Mom, what's that man doing?
Don't look, it's rude.
Why do I have to go through this? I'm talented. I'm supposed to be an elite.
Daiki, did you see this news?
Yeah, the A-Movie CEO resigned, right? Sounds like he knew about the bad behavior from his employees and didn't do anything about it.
Looks like other employees are getting fired too. I'm sure a lot of them will end up quitting as well.
Hopefully, this will give the company a chance to start fresh.
Yeah, it was still a company I worked with for a long time, so maybe someday we can work together again.
You've been working really hard lately. You're on TV every day, aren't you? Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you so much. A few months later, our agency's reputation was slowly being restored.
Hey Daiki, do you have a minute?
What's up?
It's about the new recruits coming in.
Emma has been working even harder as president. Watching her makes me want to work even harder too.
What is it? Something on your mind?
No, I was just thinking you're looking beautiful as always.
Oh, stop! We're at work right now.
Sorry.
You look pretty handsome yourself today.
Thank you. I plan to keep supporting Emma, both as the vice president and her husband from here on out.
Did you steal my son's contract?
That $10 million deal was all thanks to me.
If you're not around, I'll cancel the $10 million contract.
Wait, what? Our engineers are top-notch. We'd love to sign a contract with your company.
Got it. If you're that confident, let's give it a try.
Thank you so much.
I'm Hiroshi, 40 years old, working as a sales rep for a software development company. Today's company was tough to crack, but that just made the success of the deal feel even sweeter. Hiroshi, did you really land that contract with that company? Wow, you're incredible! Not really. It's thanks to our system and engineers that we landed this deal. One day, I went to meet the CEO of a major telecom company. We'd really like you to see our development technology.
Oh yeah? Tell me more.
The CEO is a woman named Mari. She's known to be pretty sharp, and I was nervous. The system allows for quick detection and resolution of issues.
Got it. I'll consider it.
Understood. Of course, she didn't decide right away. After that, I visited Mari's company several more times. Please take a look at these materials. Our system is...
I see.
We will absolutely meet your company's needs.
You've convinced me with your passion. We need a system that can manage the next-gen network for future communication technology. Can you handle it?
Yes.
The contract will be worth about $10 million.
Thank you so much. Hiroshi, you did it. You're amazing, Hiroshi. Nah, it's all thanks to our system.
Hey, Don't you think Hiroshi's been acting a bit cocky lately?
Well, he did just land a $10 million contract.
At this rate, my position's at risk.
Hold on, I've got an idea. Huh?
What's wrong, Hiroshi?
Oh, Haruki. Well... Haruki is my subordinate, and the boss's son. The contract documents for the deal we just closed, I can't find them anywhere.
Well, duh. Of course they're missing.
Wait, what?
Well, I have it.
What? Why do you have it, Haruki?
I took it over.
Took it over? Nobody told me. That contract was mine.
Hiroshi, you're being so childish, trying to steal your subordinate's contract.
That's not what I'm doing.
This contract is mine, got it?
But...
Well, if you're gonna be like that, I'll just go tell the boss.
Wait. I heard from Haruki. Did you steal my son's contract? I didn't steal anything. You're his boss, and you still took credit for his work. That's the lowest. We don't need people like you here. What?
Too bad, but that $10 million deal is mine.
You're fired. Not only did Haruki steal my credit, but he got me fired on false accusations. I never thought I'd lose my job out of nowhere. I was so shocked I couldn't even think about job hunting. I just stayed at home for a while.
Hello?
What? Mari, what's going on?
Sorry for the sudden call, but I've heard something troubling.
It must be about that contract. I'm sorry, the person in charge changed right after the deal was closed. I should have informed you.
No, that's fine. But the new guy said you stole his credit.
Haruki's lying to Mari too. I don't know if you'll believe me, but I didn't do anything like that.
I knew it, I'm glad.
Huh?
I couldn't imagine someone like you, Hiroshi, doing something like that.
It seemed Mari called to check Haruki's story with me. I got a little choked up hearing her words. Thank you for believing me. Actually, I briefly explained everything that had happened.
I see. Then we're all good now. If you're not here, I'll cancel the $10 million contract.
What?
I don't want to do business with a company that fires talented employees.
Talented? You mean me?
Who else would I be talking about? You're an exemplary sales rep, Hiroshi. All right, if you're interested, would you like to join my company?
Huh?
We'd be happy to have someone like you.
I'd love to. And that's how I started working for Mari's company. I'll do my best from here on out.
I'm counting on you.
Just as she said, Mari canceled the $10 million contract. A few days later, Haruki showed up at Mari's company.
Mari, you can't just cancel the contract out of nowhere. Please explain what's going on.
I thought I already explained. I can't trust someone who lacks integrity with this job.
No way. Wait, what? Why is Hiroshi here?
Well...
Oh, I get it now. You're the reason the contract got cancelled, aren't you?
What? I didn't do anything.
You're just upset about getting fired and ran crying to Mari, didn't you?
I didn't do that.
Mari, why are you believing this guy? He's a lowlife who steals credit for other people's work.
hired Hiroshi because I value his skills. Don't insult my employees.
Wait, you hired him? That's a huge mistake. Think about the other employees. Stealing credit?
Boss, what's going on here?
By now, we were surrounded by employees who had overheard the commotion. Could he be stealing our credit too? Oh no, they're starting to doubt me.
It's understandable why you all have questions, but...
Mari was about to explain how I joined the company, when suddenly...
Hello, Mari.
What? Why is the CEO here?
To my surprise, my former company's CEO showed up.
Haruki told me. It seems like one of our former employees is causing trouble here.
No, For the CEO to show up in person, Hiroshi must have caused some serious problems.
Boss, I don't want someone like that in our company.
Hiroshi tried to steal my work and pass it off as his own. You can't hire someone like that.
Haruki's right. You should fire Hiroshi.
Mari, I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
What are you talking about, Mari? You're the one who's been inconvenienced because of him.
Inconvenienced? By what exactly? Hiroshi is an essential employee here. There's no way I'd fire him.
Mari, please, fire him right now and renew the contract with us.
No matter how many times you ask, my answer is the same. We won't be renewing any contract with your company.
Why not?
Didn't you sign with us because you appreciated our system?
That's right. You know how advanced our company's technology is.
That's a misunderstanding. I signed the contract because I saw Hiroshi's character.
Mari,
Hiroshi came to us many times and discussed everything thoroughly. That's why I made the deal. Firing such a talented employee after recruiting him? Not happening.
Mari, you're being tricked. He only kept visiting your company to take credit for himself.
I'm not being tricked. I actually spoke to some of your other employees about everything.
You spoke to other employees? About what?
If you're going to play dumb, there's nothing I can do.
Hiroshi had the contract stolen from him by Haruki.
What is this?
Mari, what's this audio recording?
I spoke with some of your company's employees, and this is a recording of that conversation.
what? What's going on?
Ever since Haruki took over, something felt off. Unlike Hiroshi, Haruki wasn't being honest and didn't really understand the details of the contract.
What? I was handling everything professionally. I answered all your questions.
Answered? You didn't know the answers, so you were just making stuff up. You don't even understand the system your own company developed, do you?
Ugh.
And stealing credit from Hiroshi? He visited us so many times. I thought that sounded ridiculous. So before I even talked to Hiroshi, I asked his colleagues what happened.
You really did that?
All of them said the same thing. They regret not standing up for Hiroshi.
Everyone.
Those traitors! How dare they spill all our company's secrets like that?
They only spoke up because they regret what happened and wanted to help Hiroshi. They all agreed to have the conversation recorded.
Lies. No way everyone talked. That recording's gotta be fake.
We've got recordings of everyone. Wanna listen? Or I could show you the transcripts.
Ugh. This is too much.
I canceled the contract because Hiroshi left. But that wasn't the only reason. Once I found out about what you and your son were up to, I couldn't trust your company anymore.
So it was you who stole the contract? With all this evidence, there's no denying it now. No, my son didn't do anything wrong. It's all Hiroshi's fault. He humiliated my son.
I can't believe you're still saying that. Hiroshi was just doing his job, and he did it with integrity.
Hiroshi, I'm sorry for doubting you. No worries, I'm just glad you trusted me in the end. Thank you, Mari.
Don't mention it. There was no way I could let one of my employees get falsely accused like that. I'm glad I investigated it thoroughly.
Fine, cancel the contract for all I care. I'll never work with your company again. I hope you suffer without us.
Unfortunately, we've already contracted another company for this system.
You'll regret this.
Wait, Mari, you're being tricked.
Seriously? You're still talking after all this proof?
They're all in on it. I didn't do anything wrong. Don't trust Hiroshi. I've always liked you, Mari. Why did Hiroshi get the deal?
What?
I wanted to talk to you, Mari. That's why I visited your office. But why did you pick Hiroshi? Everyone keeps praising him. I'm way better than him. So Haruki had been targeting Mari all along. That explains why he tried to steal my contract. Mari, do you know how old Hiroshi is? He's 40.
And? What does age have to do with this?
I'm younger and better at my job than this old guy.
What are you even saying?
I have a bright future ahead of me, so hire me instead of him. Mari! Both Mari and I, along with the surrounding employees, were taken aback by Haruki's outburst.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm hiring someone like you.
Don't say that. I really want to work with you, Mari. I'll be a big help. I promise.
Stop it! Don't come any closer!
Right, Dad? Tell her it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's perfect. Study under Mari so you can take over the family business.
This is ridiculous. See, even my dad agrees. I'll work hard. I swear.
No way! I don't have anything to teach you.
Why not? If you hired Hiroshi, you should hire me too.
Don't be ridiculous! Hiroshi is serious and highly skilled. How do you compare? You've done nothing but slack off.
I'm not slacking. I've been working hard too.
There's a huge difference between you and Hiroshi in terms of trust. Just give it up.
Even you're picking Hiroshi over me, Mari. What's going on?
Stay away from the boss. Are you okay, Mari?
Get away from us. I'm talking to Mari right now.
Haruki, calm down for a second.
Quiet, Dad. Come on, Mari. You can personally train me. I'll do anything.
Stop it! Don't come any closer!
At this rate, Mari could be in danger. Mari's uncomfortable. You need to stop this now.
Get out of my way!
I'm not moving. Can't you see Mari is scared?
There's no way Mari is scared of me.
You're being completely selfish. Mari already said she's not interested, didn't she?
This has nothing to do with you, right, Mari?
Hiroshi, thank you. So cool.
No, really, I didn't do much. So cute.
Mari? Wait, what? Why? Seriously, I can't stand you. What's so great about some old guy like him?
Haruki, calm down.
Shut up. You better hire me. Come on.
Yeah, stop getting in Haruki's way. Just because you're better at sales doesn't mean you can act all superior. That's not it. I just wanted to help Mari. Cut it out with the hero act. Let me tell you, Haruki's better at this job than you. Based on what? Mari, I'm sorry for the trouble. As an apology, feel free to hire my son and work him hard. I'm sure he'll be useful.
Are you joking? There is no way I want someone like him working here.
What? No way I'm working with him. He's your son, so you take responsibility. What kind of disrespectful employees are these? Do you know I'm the CEO? Of course we know.
Boss, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks to Hiroshi stepping in. I'm fine.
I'm so glad. I should have helped sooner. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. Thank you so much.
Mari, I'm sorry. I just couldn't hold it in anymore. I really want to work here.
Are you still going on about this? I already told you I'm not hiring you.
Come on, don't say that. Oh, how about being your assistant? I could manage your schedule perfectly. I'd even drive you around. Just give me your home address.
Stop being so creepy. We don't need incompetent employees here.
Incompetent? Are you talking about me?
Who else would I be talking about? All of our employees are excellent.
I can't believe this. How can you talk about my son like that?
Honestly, I think Mari's right.
What? What are you talking about?
Boss, you know Haruki's sales numbers, right?
That's...
He's dead last in the department, isn't he? You don't have to say that in front of everyone. You can't stand me trying to approach Mari. Is that it? No, it's just, you keep saying you're promising, but... It's true! Last place is promising? Stop laughing. If I really tried, I'd be way better. Come on, you didn't try at all. You skipped work every day and dumped your tasks on everyone just because you're the boss's son. No, I just wanted to help everyone grow. You even made the engineers do your paperwork. How is that okay? That was...
Wow, that's awful. And you thought you could land a deal with our company? That was never going to happen.
I heard the CEO of this company was beautiful, so I just wanted to get close to Mari.
We're not doing business with someone who has ulterior motives. People can see right through that.
Trying to get close to the CEO? That's totally unprofessional.
We don't want anyone who doesn't take work seriously in our company.
Shut up. I'm the boss's son. I'm going to be the next CEO. I don't have to work hard like you guys. If you plan on being the CEO, don't you think you should understand how your employees feel? Huh? What would a regular employee like you know? You constantly push your work onto others and don't do your own job. No one's gonna trust you, and no one's gonna want to work for someone like that. I don't care. The employees just need to follow my orders. I wouldn't want to work for a boss like you. Honestly, I'm glad to be free of your company.
How dare you? I'm the CEO. You're being incredibly rude. Take that back immediately.
Actually, Hiroshi's boss now is me, isn't it?
Even so...
And don't speak to my employees like that.
You're all ungrateful. Fine, let's go, Haruki.
Wait, Dad. Mari, if we talk more, you'll understand how I feel, right? I'm in love with you. Please hire me.
You're persistent. Just leave already.
Yeah, you're interrupting our work. Get out of here.
Don't ever come back to our company.
That's my line. I hope this company goes under. Not gonna happen as long as Mari's the CEO. Shut up! You'll regret this! And with that, Haruki and his father left, fleeing from the booze of the office. After that, rumors spread, and many of Haruki's company's employees quit. My coworkers had been frustrated with the two of them for a long time, so it was inevitable. Dad, we're not going to meet the deadline. What are we going to tell our clients? I don't know. Just gather up the remaining employees and make them handle it. Apparently, they tried to keep the company going, but they couldn't stop the talent from leaving, and the business eventually folded. Why can't I get a job? Why is this happening to me? I was the CEO. Why won't anyone hire me? I can't live like this. I heard from a coworker that they're both job hunting now, but they've been complaining the whole time. Unless they change their attitudes, it seems like they won't find new jobs anytime soon. As for me, Hiroshi, you're at the top of the sales chart again. You're amazing as always. Now, I'm working hard with my colleagues under Mari, who values me for my efforts.
You were #1 again this month. Congratulations!
Thank you.
Would you like to celebrate and grab dinner sometime?
Sure. Should we invite everyone?
Could it just be the two of us?
Oh, I'd love that. Just the two of us.